Alright, so this video is for you all in my Middle East history seminar. Look, I know it might feel like I've fallen off the grid a little bit, so I want to start by apologizing to you all, you juniors and seniors, especially you seniors. I know that you're working on graduation. There have been a number of things going on here that I have had to personally deal with, but it's 6 a.m. and they're all asleep at the moment. I've woken up to record this, so guess what? I log on to the computer and guess what I have greeting me? I have emails. So many emails, not even the one that I've been waiting for. So let's start with this one. This one is from the administration, from the president of the college. You ready for this? Dear faculty, in order to ensure minimum presence engagement among faculty during this period of telework, all faculty and staff are required to report to campus in scheduled, staggered groups of no more than 20 on Monday, April 6th, starting at 7:30 a.m. You and your groups will report in 15-minute increments to be scheduled by the chairs of your departments to the Student Health Center, where your temperature will be taken. Once it has been confirmed that you and your cohort are not running fevers, you will all be instructed to wash your hands and then report to the gymnasium for a brief presentation about minimum online engagement and the liberal arts mission of Catawampus College in the face of these unprecedented times. Yours in Catamount spirit, Dr. Robert Moreland, President. I call me crazy, but I don't think that having a conveyor belt of faculty and staff, turning the Student Health Center into a COVID-19 petri dish and then gathering all 168 faculty and the entire staff of the college into the hallowed space of Graves Palmer Gymnasium, where just last season the Catamount basketball team finished 500 for the first time in more than 30 years. So we can cough on each other, is consistent with the notion of social distancing. Not just me. Whatever degree Dr. Moreland got, I'm sure it wasn't an MD. It's obvious they don't know what they're doing. Or maybe they do. Maybe in the face of the continued refusal to retire among some of the more elderly faculty members, you might have noticed that the hard sciences department are getting a little bit long in the tooth. I think that the average age of a professor in the chemistry department is deceased. Maybe the administration has just decided to abandon the incentive approach of trying to get such people to retire. The carrot of severance packages and phased retirements and emeritus appointments, and maybe they've just decided to go with the stick and just have done with it and kill us all. I don't know. So that's going to be interesting to see how that goes. Next are my emails from all of you. Now, in the interests of FERPA, I will not read them out loud, but there are 10 of you, and 8 of you wrote me emails this past Monday when your Edward Said, Bernard Lewis position papers were due. I got one of them on time. I know I don't feel like it's a problem for me to reveal this to you because it's not like we all don't know whose paper was uploaded before the deadline. Nice job, Amir. Yeah, I haven't graded it yet, but I'm sure it's an A. As for the rest of you, look, I get it. Tim, you're stressed, all right? Evan, you're living with family. And I know how awful that can be. Joanna, I know that the library is shuttered, and I also understand that before the library was shuttered, somebody checked out all the Bernard Lewis and Edward Said books. Amir, Habibi, Jidanta, Muriel, Caitlin, Mike, Khan. Yeah, I don't believe you that your computer's all crapped out at the same time. It's a human virus, not a computer virus, that's going around. You all should have coordinated with each other better. I'm reminded of the best friend, grandparent, cousin mortality rate that always seems to spike the day of my exams in my survey classes. It's just uncanny. That paper is worth 30% of your grade, and most of you did poorly enough on your Ottoman Empire test that you needed to pass. I still don't understand how none of you seem to get the significance of the Tanzimat reforms, and what percentage of you still thought, after literally 2 weeks of discussion, that Muhammad Ali was a boxer. But I can't fail all of you. So I'm extending the deadline to this Friday, April 10th. Please get them in. I don't want to fail another entire upper level class. Some of you need to pass in order to graduate. Amir, since you got it in on time, I don't know, I guess I'll give you extra credit. You know, not that you need it.
Dad!
Shh, oh,
Dad!
Herodotus, be quiet. Quiet, you're gonna wake everybody up. Shh, don't talk. All right, come here. What is it?
I just woke up and Patches was sitting on my chest.
All right, look. This social isolation thing has been really hard on your sister. It's been hard on all of us. Okay?
You know Mom left last night, right?
What do you mean she left?
Last night at 2 a.m. I heard the garage open.
Where did she go? You have a curfew. We have a quarantine.
I know. He'll never actually see it, but wouldn't you love to be in the room when Darren watched a video like this?